make sure that we're taking the imagery in the right conditions and at the right distance based on the environmental conditions. Now, this particular building is a building that was taken on a low humidity, clear night. Okay, and I emphasize the word night. Nothing really can be done during the day to any quality. I'm not going to suggest that infrared heat loss can't be done during the day, because I'm sure there are plenty of people out there that would argue with me. I would always disagree. The BREEAM spec requires you to do it when there is no solar gain, and therefore these things have to be done when the sun has gone down and the solar radiation that has affected the surface of the building has dissipated. So we always talk about doing heat loss surveys after dark, a couple of hours after sunset, when the solar gain has dissipated from the building. And these are perfect conditions, and this is probably as good as it gets. In terms of a thermal image, this is sharp. All the detail is there. We can even see the brickwork and the mortar in the brickwork. So when it comes to radiation emitting from a surface and being able to detect everything that's available, this gets no better. The conditions were, like I said, clear night, cold, and low humidity. When we look at the next image, the next image is taken of the same building, but on the following night. And on the following night, the only conditional change was that we had a humidity level of 85, maybe possibly even a bit higher, and full cloud cover. And just that one condition has meant that the survey is now no longer possible. The image is not only lacking in radiation arriving at the lens or at the camera, okay, because it's being absorbed by all of the H2O in the atmosphere. Okay, so this, as we can see here, compared to the previous image, has no real information that we can glean from the image. It's a very important point. So deciding when you do the survey is super important. And unfortunately, the nature of infrared radiation leaving a target surface and being absorbed by O2, CO2, and the worst one, H2O, okay, will determine, your choice will determine whether you can actually do the job properly or not. I think that's a telltale sign of how important it is to understand infrared and what's required when it comes to survey preparation.